National Championship, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Let's meet the ladies. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing silver with black trim, representing Combat Academy, Rebecca Watford. Rebecca Watford. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, representing Charleston Muay Thai, Anna Toole. The referee, Nick Grant.
Here we go, folks. This is going to be a wonderful clash of styles. As soon as I saw Rebecca Watford was on the card, I was very excited. I've been wanting to see her fight for a long time, in person anyway. And Anna Toole we're familiar with. Folks, this is a great matchup for the super flyweight Warriors Cup title. 5 3-minute rounds, pro Muay Thai, knees to the head legal, unpadded elbows legal. Shout out to everybody watching from Colorado as well. Apex Muay Thai, trained by Brian Mears and choosing Phuket. Dancing Logic, Muay Thai with Kool-Aid. That was Rebecca Watford. Shout out to everybody from Colorado and from Charleston watching. Here we go, folks. Anna Toole out of the red corner, Watford out of the blue. Liam Parent and Oliver Janelle joining you here at Warriors Series 2. Warriors Cup title on the line.
Couldn't tell me what to
5-round fight, 115 pounds. So this is going to be an interesting technical bout, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. Always expect really to provide some of the highest levels of technique, especially these two. Ooh, spinning back this attempt early by Watford, blocked by Toole. These fighters with their guards nice and high. They're standing who's in front of them.
Oh, nicely done. Caught, and then Toole comes in with a hook to the body and a hook to the head. Nice right hand for Watford lands.
Ooh, good right hand for Toole there. Again, Toole looks in tremendous shape in this fight.
Yeah. It's got to be said that Watford usually fights at 110, but she stepped up in weight for this challenge for the 115 title.
See what kind of effect that has. Good right hand by Toole. And low kick by Toole.
Side kick lands for Toole. Watford stepping into the elbow.
Ooh, good counter by Toole. Second good counter she's had so far in this round. Ooh, there's a 6 seconds spinning back fist attempt. That one got much closer. Watford now with a good stiff jab. Good jab to the body by ooh. Right hand by both fighters. That was a beautiful response to the long guard by Anna Toole. Watford went for the long guard. She went underneath to the body with the kick.
Peduto in the corner, telling Toole to stay on those legs.
Yeah, I think she might be onto something here. Already starting to see some reactions from those low kicks out of Watford.
Yeah, Watford, we mentioned, more more of a knee fighter, likes to get in the clinch, likes to stay close. That'll be a slip there. Anna Toole on the outside likes that Dutch style, punches, low kicks, also competent clinch. I think if Watford can force Toole into Watford's range, into her comfort range, into a clinch zone, I think it's going to be very good for Watford. But I think if Toole can continue to do what she did in that round, stay outside, get to the center of the ring, use that space for advantage, it's going to be, to Toole's benefit.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think now going into the second round, I think Watford's now got a little bit of a read, got a feel for what she's trying to accomplish, and Toole, I think she's going to adjust accordingly.
And the other thing that we realize, Watford is accustomed to fighting in Thailand, where the pace of these fights is going to be different. Thailand is going to be a little slower, first, second, third. Toole's fought a lot in the U.S., and she's accustomed to a pace of the fighters here.
Yeah.
So Toole may tend to pick up things a little bit faster. So, somebody who's not as accustomed to a great fighter from Thailand might not realize, it ramps up a bit and it takes a little more time.
Well, we saw that in Anna Toole's fight against Paula Aran's the Spaniard, right?
Yes.
A couple of shows, 2 fights ago for her, where in the first round, Paulo did phenomenal and was a very clear victor in that round. But as the fight progressed, gradually, the fight started to sway into Anna Toole's favor.
Ooh, nice right hand for Toole. Second right hand lands for Toole.
She's wobbled her a little bit. Anna Toole now starting to open up with the punches. Watford's going to want to clinch here to stop some of this attack. That's not going to count. That was 1 step, 1 strike. She took 1 strike and she took a step.
We're going to see Toole told us she's going to try to come to the finish. Use that weight advantage she has.
Good inside left kick there too. Good attack to the rear right now too. Watford needs to figure out those low kicks. Just took 3 unanswered ones.
That's a nice handiwork there by Watford.
Yeah, but then she took 2 low kicks, 3 low kicks now. That's 6 in this round. They've gone unanswered by Anna. Ooh, good unanswered. Yeah, I think Anna Toole, after her last fight where she won with that TKO via leg kicks, I think she's found something that's working for her in those leg kicks. And there goes another great one. And another one, inside, outside, attacking both of these legs, both sides of the leg here.
Those overhand rights are moving well for her as well.
Yeah, some bruises start to show on the leg of Watford, out of diet Watford.
We mentioned Toole is ranked number 3 of the WBC in this division right now. She lost the WBC shot title fight against Amy Duke 2 years ago, but then she won a Warriors Cup championship against Plum Aran. So a win here could give her a good candidacy for getting back and getting another title shot.
Absolutely. Definitely set her up for a new dream match with the Stranger and Amy Duke right now.
She's got to get through Watford. I wouldn't count.
No, absolutely not.
A fighter with the experience of Watford, you never count something like that out at all. Because 1 elbow could change the entire course of the fight.
1 elbow, 1 knee to the head.
Watford has plenty of stoppages in the background as well. So if Watford can get into elbow range and apply that, it could really turn the tide quickly.
This being a 5-round fight, it can change. Especially if you're a clinch heavy fighter. I think that check might be fine. Watford is being the second one to go in these situations. She's letting Anna Toole win lead because of that. It's causing her to take unnecessary damage to the leg. It's got to be first. Anna Toole finishing with a great combination of punches.
Okay. Well, we mentioned the pace of fights in Thailand being different. That may be something Watford's accustomed to. Toole picked it up early on, so let's see as this fight progresses how that may affect things. If Watford starts to pick it up, 15-6 in a pro record, so no newcomer to the game.
No, absolutely not.
And here we see some replays of the action there. Toole landing a couple of punches, nice jabs, but Watford out of the way, flipping right.
Toole's doing a good job of landing her offense coming forward and going back. It's really got Watford second guessing her offerings.
And if you're enjoying this Muay Thai action, you can follow us at WarriorsCup_3PP. You see the address on the screen there. WarriorsCup.tv is the place to check out the action, and YouTube.com/@WarriorsCup. See all of our past action as well. and our Inside the Warriors Cup podcast. Here we go, folks. Third round. Rebecca Watford out of the blue corner, Toole out of the red corner. 5 of 5 scheduled rounds. Warriors Cup Pro Super Flyweight title on the line.
Is this the same Watford we saw in the last round?
There she is.
Charging forward right into the clinch. Now she's the offensive fighter. Good sweep.
Third round is a big one in Thailand. Rebecca Watford has come alive here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's coming forward now with some real aggressive offense. Trying to engage in that clinch, trying to back up Anna Toole.
There you go.
Nick Grant lets him work there a little bit in the clinch. Cross there by Toole.
Well, I get a feeling Watford will be very happy to be in the clinch right now.
Yeah, absolutely. She's stopped taking leg kicks now. Ooh, big right hand by Toole.
But also, I think we would give her more time to work with her specialty.
Yeah. As soon as she got in the clinch at the beginning of the round, she did great work. When she goes back in, she did good knees.
Nice cross face from Toole.
Yeah, but you can tell Toole doesn't want to be in that clinch right now. She wants to keep it in striking range. Watford needs to take that into effect and make it uncomfortable for Toole. Make her think, because she's letting her set up her offense and she's gotten comfortable with the strike.
And Toole is insisting on that conversation happening from the outside.
Yeah, Watford needs to insist on it happening on the inside in the phone booth. Good tee by, ooh, good right hand by Watford there though. Good tee by Toole.
Nice downstairs, upstairs, Toole going all over the building to get the job done.
Yeah. Ooh, another spinning back fist by Watford. She's getting closer with those.
Yeah.
There's an attempt by Toole. Toole's kind of shied away from the low kicks in this round. I feel like she needs to go back to it because Watford's making it really competitive right here. She's making it close in this good round.
This is our Muay Thai co-main event, folks. Don't go anywhere. Our main event coming up, world title on the line. Dimitri Varas and Marcos Vasquez.
Good head kick there by Toole. Just broke through the guard there. Glancing shot, but still landed, still scoring.
I feel like if Watford can keep her inside that clinch, keep her in that range, she can still start coming back.
Absolutely. She's frustrated after Toole that way. She can start to second guess herself.
Toole's doing a very nice job, though, keeping the game outside.
Good team by Toole.
I've seen Watford land teeps in the past and throw people off their feet.
Yeah, that's a Thai style, you know, that's perfectly timed teep right to the sweet spot.
Anna Toole told me that she feels the Warriors Cup audience is the best in the world. And Toole also a PE teacher in her everyday life. She's studying for a master's in library sciences. So if you find yourself walking to a library and Anna Toole is there and she tells you to shush, you need to listen.
Yeah, shush, shush, shush.
There will be consequences.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Molly Silvernagel down there and the whole crew from Charleston Muay Thai. Oh yeah. Look, I'll tell you what I'd really like to see right now. I'd like to see Watford come in here and not that I'm going for anybody, but if I were in Watford's corner, if I could see Watford get the Toole, negate the outside advantage, keep her in tight, and get her into the ropes, I think that's going to be to Watford's ultimate advantage here. Because Toole is so good on the outside, and she's so comfortable getting out there. And look, didn't get trapped, angled out, took the middle of the ring again.
There, just like that.
This is Watford's game right here. That's where she wants to be. But Toole doing a good job. She recognizes that too and then pushes her out and gets her away.
Good right hand there.
And Toole is just so dangerous on that outside game. She's so good at piecing together her combinations.
She's got such snappy shots. It's always fun to see her find a way to the guard. Even if they come up a little short, still giving you something.
again on that after that hook from Toole. Very well done. Good offense. Watford going in for the punch from Toole. Nice team. 140 left in the fourth.
Good right uppercut there by Toole.
If Watford, okay, we've seen, you know my opinion so far. I think Watford's best advantage is going to be inside the clinch. If she can get in there and land her with good elbows, a cut could be a way for her to find a way to a victory.
Absolutely.
That might be her best option, in my opinion.
Or she can land that big thing and just kind of compromise and really hurt Toole. See, I think the clinch is the key here for Watford.
But Toole is just so good on the outside.
Yeah, every time Watford throws a strike, Toole comes back with 2 throws of her own. Good medium by Watford.
Nice body shot from Toole. Less than a minute left in the fourth.
Good low kick there by Toole. Really impressed with Toole's low kicks. This fight, just her utilization of her low kicks in the last couple of fights was so impressive to me by Toole.
Nice shot to the body from Toole. You know, it's got to be said. I'm sitting here saying like what I think Watford should do. It's really easy to say that from the outside.
Oh yeah, for folks
I mean,
watching at home, let's make one thing clear. We're armchair coaching right now.
Yeah, like we've both been in there in the ring, but it's eeasier said than done from the outside. I mean, I'm not trying to bust our chops over here either, but like, you know, I just had to say that and put that caveat out there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we're talking in hypotheticals and possibilities. It's very easy to say that when you're not taking shots. Though.
Yeah.
So both of us having been in there, and like you've had the experience, I've had the experience. Winning is great, losing sucks. So it's difficult to give advice, and you know, but what we're seeing, you know, we want good competitive fight. And, yeah, just want to throw that caveat out there because it's easy if you're watching to be like, okay, buddy, you go do it then. But look, she's sticking in there. That's the heart of a warrior right there.
There's a reason why we're in these chairs.
Yeah, because I'm too old to be in that ring.
I don't know about that, but you know, well, tomatoes. Let's agree to disagree there on that one, Liam.
Well, you know what? It's an honor to be here, and it's a pleasure to be here with you, my man, once again.
I wouldn't rather be anywhere else for this on fight night. There we go, 5th and final round, last chance for romance. Watford's got to come alive like never before here if she wants to get this decision, just get this victory. In my opinion, she's going to need a finish.
Watford coming out aggressive. There we go.
Yeah, and she knows that she needs to finish. She's going to go for it.
No, Toole's corner's got to know that as well. Toole's an experienced fighter. Walker can pin her in there, but Toole knows movement is going to be the key here, I think.
Toole in phenomenal shape. She looks as fresh as she did here in the 5th round as she did in the 1st.
She looks fantastic. Yeah, and also, you know, we were talking about the low kicks, but Toole's snappy jab.
Yeah.
This whole fight, she's been, you know, a very intelligent jab in there, very educated.
Yes, very good term. Educated jab. It's snappy, but it's also long. She gets full extension on those jabs. Keeps Watford away. Good uppercut cross there, and then a head kick to boot.
Nice body kick there from Watford.
Good attack to the rear leg by Toole there for the left kick. Ooh,
nice
cross there by Watford. She need more of that.
1.5 minutes left in the 5th. Watford hard warrior.
Absolutely. That was the furthest spinning back fist of the fight.
I'm going for it.
Oh, big 1-2 there by Toole. Now Toole really starting to sit on her punch, on her strikes.
Minute remaining in the fight. Oh, smart with Anna Toole. Smart job by her putting that stiff arm out there. Nice punch, kick to punch combo.
Anna Toole walking her down now, looking like solely power punches at this point. Good one there by Anna Toole. And another one.
Even with Thailand, this one Toole be laying off of it. Nice hook.
It's a good thing for us as the fans that we're not in Thailand. Because Toole, oh, spinning back fist just misses.
Defense by Watford, had her hand up.
Yeah. Oh, right at the bell. Anna Toole lands the biggest punch of the night.
Well, Anna Toole coming in convincingly, taking that Warriors Cup Pro US Super Flyweight title at 115. So Anna Toole now has the Pro US Super Flyweight title, the Pro Warriors Cup Super Flyweight World title, and the Warriors Cup 125-pound international title. So she's collected belts, and honestly, if that's not the kind of thing that puts her back in contention for a WBC title shot, I don't know what is.
Yeah, head of WBC, Mr. Havlicek, you heard it here first.
Yeah, I think, Anna Toole needs a shot at that WBC strap again. I mean, maybe a rematch with Amy Duke, maybe somebody else, who knows, but
that's the fight that makes sense to me right there. That's the money fight. Amy Duke, Anna Toole, WBC strap. Let's make it happen.
Yep. And only going to see it on Warriors Cup, folks, at Warriors Cup _3PP. You can follow me at Liam Talks Fights. You can follow Oliver at Ollie_B_Savage. Let's go to the ring for the official.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for both of these ladies in the center of the ring here in Westchester County Center for this presentation of Warrior Series 2. Having won the distance, we now collect the scorecard for your winner by unanimous decision and your new 115-pound national champion, fighting out of the red corner, representing Charleston, Muay Thai.
What's up, everyone? Sporty Dorothy here with Anna Toole.
Hi, guys.
Congratulations!
Thank you. And you?
Brand new hardware to bring down to Charleston.
Yes, you.
How you feeling?
I feel great. Honestly, it's been 10 hard weeks of really hard work, and as soon as I go under the ropes and get in the ring, I feel like calm and I feel like I'm at home, and just 5 hard rounds fought against a really tough opponent. It just feels good to get the job done.
Yeah, you kept going nonstop for 5 rounds. That was incredibly impressive, and I feel like it's been a minute since we had you here.
Yeah. My last fight was for Warriors Cup in December,
Mm-hmm.
and it was at 125. I think we actually fought for the 126-pound belt. And I had a couple of opportunities that fell through this summer, so it really was, 10 months of just staying active, training hard, keeping my head down and grounding, and hoping for an opportunity. And then when this one got presented to us for the 115-pound United States belt, we just felt like it was ours to take. And yeah, finally we got jumping.
That's a big fluctuation from an 125 to 115.
It is, yeah. I've fought as an amateur like up to 142, and as a pro down to 115. So honestly, we say anybody, anywhere, anytime, and it's something we really pride ourselves on, because how do you know if you're good at Muay Thai and if you're good at fighting and if you're really truly the best if you don't test yourself against a wide variety of people? So I know the hard work it takes to get down to 115, and like I said, it's just really rewarding when face off.
What did you do to get to 115?
Okay, so 10-week camp. First and foremost, shout out to my nutritionist, Amy Veduto. Could not do it without Sweet Science Nutrition. She, every week, it's 3 delicious meals, 2 snacks, and a dessert. And it's hard work to like prep it all, but honestly, when I see the scale go from a starting point of 135 down to weighing in at 113, I just like kudos to her because I couldn't do it without her. So she's that. Yeah, she helps me get there, and then obviously the whole team at Charleston Muay Thai. You know, we're one big family. So the coach Jeff Grady, Fabian Grimm,
Also a designer.
also a designer. Shout out to DJ Nakat. But you know, they put the game plan together. They get so hard working us, and then as a team, we just rise to the occasion every time. So
Is there anything that you prepped differently for this fight?
truly, the more experience I get, the more it's about my mindset and visualization. Seeing myself making the weight with ease, seeing myself at the end of each round taking 3 deep breaths, listening to my corner, and then being able to go into the next round and execute what they tell me. So all about visualization, just getting better each time.
Nice.